It gives me immense pleasure today and a lot of happiness to finally be able to inaugurate this particular Krishi Vigyan Kendra. I would like to thank all the officials, all the departments, the HIMA, and all the other traditional heads who have contributed to making this project possible and for having organized this meeting to finally inaugurate this very long awaited KVK. Farmers have always been a top priority for our government. Farmers make up more than 70% of the population of the state. Most of the families who are there residing in our state depend on one or the other form of agriculture for their daily livelihood. And hence, to be able to have a very significant impact on the lives of the people of the state, we need to ensure that we are able to put enough investment in agriculture. As a government, we have been targeting to increase the income of the farmer, not just double, if possible even triple and even more. And we strongly feel that to be able to achieve that particular goal and target, apart from doing other schemes and other programs, the involvement of scientific practices and different forms of technology is very important to be able to achieve the goal of increasing the income of the farmer. Meghalaya government, this MDA government, in the last 4.5 years, large number of mission mode programs have been introduced in the state. Whether it's the jackfruit mission, whether it's the mushroom mission, the turmeric mission, the ginger mission, the aroma mission, the spice mission, and so on and so forth. The government has tried to ensure that specific areas and products are given importance. Apart from doing that, we have invested a lot on different kind of technology that should be provided to the farmers. We have introduced the largest welfare scheme for the farmers, which has not been done in any other part of the region of the Northeast. And in the history of the state of Meghalaya, it is the largest program ever for the farmers, which is called Focus and Focus Plus. And through this scheme, we are distributing close to 400 crores annually into the producer group accounts and into the individual accounts of different farmers. The process started last year, and as of now we have over 2.5 lakh farmers who have registered with us. The goal of this project or this particular scheme is to ensure that the farmers are able to get the necessary working capital they need in order to meet their requirements as and when they need it. The goal of this program is to be able to create small banks among the different producer groups that are there in the state today. So imagine that the Focus and the Focus Plus scheme, where annually close to 400 crores will be given to the producer groups and to the farmers. Imagine if we can do this every year for the next 10 years. Which means after 10 years, there will be liquid cash available to the farmers to the tune of 4,000 crores. And this revolving fund that will be there in the producer groups can then be used for the use of the members within the group. And the idea is not to just spend it. The idea is to use it and put it back, use it and put it back, keep increasing it. And slowly and steadily in 5 years, 10 years, 15 years time, liquid cash and proper liquidity will be available to the farmers at the grassroots level to the tune of almost 5,000 crores in a matter of 10 years. So it is with this kind of a vision that we are moving forward. But while we do all of these programs and try to lift up the farmers, without the intervention of right technology in today's world, the right training, a scientific approach, we will not be able to achieve the goals in a faster pace. This is the age of technology. Scientific practices are a must for farmers. And hence, this KVK will play a very, very important and crucial role in ensuring that the proper training is given to the farmers, the right technology is provided to them, different kind of diseases that are there, which are happening throughout the world because of climate change and other reasons. These KVKs in different parts of the state will be able to give the necessary scientific background and scientific support to the farmers. And hence, I am very happy that ICAR and Government of Meghalaya and Government of India have taken the initiative. I'm very happy that our local leadership, our traditional heads, have given this land so that this beautiful building could come up. But now it is up to the department and up to the ICAR and other officials and the farmers to make this building into a center of excellence where research happens, where scientific processes are done, where diseases are studied, where training is given to the farmers so that their income can go up. My only suggestion and request to the department would be that we need to tailor the kind of services that we give. Every area is unique. Every area has its own advantages, its own strengths, its own challenges. And hence, study those areas. Study the opportunity which may be not being done by the farmers now. There may be some products that may be growing better out here or can grow better out here. And yet the farmers have not gone into that. The demand for these products might be there in the markets outside. These are the inputs that our farmers need. And if you are able to do that, that is where you will be making a real difference in their lives. Using your knowledge, using your research for the right purpose. And hence, let it not be a cut and paste model of simply doing the things which you're doing in other KVKs you do out here. That will not work. What you need to do is you need to make it into a tailored approach. Do what is beneficial and the strengths of this area, focus on those, at the same time ensure that the challenges, the conditions are different out here, the different kind of environmental issues that are here, maybe here, the water issues that may be here. How do we ensure that this KVK becomes a center of excellence to be able to help the farmers get a better income and overall improve the farming productivity, as well as improve the overall value addition that they could do to the different products. Multi-cropping that they could do. Technology-driven farming. Different kind of scientific-driven farming. Different kind of food processing technology. These are key areas which I'm sure you are very well versed with, and I'm sure that you will ensure that a very, very specific tailor-made approach to the people of this region is given. So friends, once again, I will not be able to stay for too long. I have a very large program of Focus and Focus Plus in Longstoin block today, where we will be distributing checks to different farmers. At the same time, we are also distributing the NRLM checks to different self-help groups. We'll be distributing Yes Meghalaya program, which is a youth-driven program. Checks will be given to the youth clubs. At the same time, under the Progress Mission, which is another part of a piggery goal, a piggery mission we have, under that we'll be distributing piglets in the block. So this program is there at 2 o'clock in Longstoin, where almost close to 3,000 to 4,000 people will be attending. And hence they have come from far off distance locations, and hence I would not like to be too late for the program. And we hope that these kind of programs will be held in different parts of the state in different blocks soon. So with these few words, once again, I congratulate the department for this wonderful initiative, and I wish the officials and the department people that this place can run well. I keep giving this very strong message to our farmers. I give this strong message to our officials that we need to realize, as officers, as government servants, as public servants, that we are here to serve the people of the state. And we should never forget that we are not here to do a duty of working from 10 to 5 in the day. Our purpose here is to change the lives of the farmers. Hence, I want you all to work with that mission and that purpose in your mind. Not with the sense that this is your duty or your job. Because if that mindset is what is in your mind, then I think we've already lost half the battle. But if you are here with the right mindset, with the right thought, that you want to help the farmers and you're here to make their lives better, I'm sure that the outcome and the output that you get from this will be much more satisfying than if you had not. So I urge the officials to work with a sense of purpose and passion. Thank you once again for this wonderful program. I thank the Honorable MLA. He was mentioning about the Eklavya model schools. As you're aware that almost close to 1,000 crores has been sanctioned for almost close to 35 plus schools for Meghalaya. And these schools have been allotted to different agencies, which are not in Meghalaya, of course. They are national and state agencies from different states. Hence, there is some paperwork that is delaying the entire process, but we are working very hard to ensure that the work for this starts. The sanctions have been done, and the process of land acquisition has been completed. The lands have been handed over in most cases to the different agencies, but the agencies have their own processes that they have to follow, and hence we are hopeful that the Eklavya construction also will start very, very soon. The Honorable MLA had mentioned about the Ayush hospital. I am aware about this proposal, and he and I are pushing to make sure that we're able to get that, but it is at the proposal level of Government of India, and hence it will be difficult for us to give a commitment for sure that it will happen, but I will do my best to ensure that we push Government of India, Health Ministry to sanction funds for this Ayush hospital also. So with these few words, once again, I wish this KVK the very best, and I wish all the farmers and all the officials who are working here and the farmers who will benefit from this project the very best for the future. May God bless each and every one of you. Kublai Shukul, Patela, and Jai Hind.